What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkshard, the YouTube Assassin, and having a week of this Rune Forge in place, I have some thoughts. I mean, first of all, I kind of feel like there's a lot of wasted space here. The Forge itself looks interesting. This looks interesting. Maybe there'll be some kind of DLC in the future involving this. Maybe we have to go down into a tunnel and maybe we'll be able to forge a couple of other runes or something. I don't know. Or gather materials for it. But overall, I've got to say that the runes that you are able to collect really, really are not too impressive. There are a couple of them that have like a couple of good uses and whatnot. I did do the one off Mjolnir's hammer or Mjolnir itself, and there are some things here that I might find useful. There may be one or two of them, like this one with the increase armor, critical chance. Let's see, this one increases melee damage if you're surrounded by two or more enemies. Additional increase to melee damage. So, I mean, a lot of them, may be useful. Most of them I don't feel are very useful. Again, I was hoping for something that would take maybe all of our minor runes together and kind of, like make them a great rune or something, or maybe a couple of different runes put together, and it would make possibly a larger rune or something. I was thinking of something like that, or, like a couple of runes and it would be put together with two different things, kind of like the runes in Francia. I thought that would be what the Rune Forge was doing. Instead, it actually just makes kind of basic runes. And honestly, these are not, again, things that I would add. I mean, I really have to go through them. I really have to do a deep dive. But from what I took a look at, my basic assessment was that it really wasn't a lot of stuff that I would take. Some of it was, like obviously more speed, like certain things that, advance, like some of your weapons and whatnot, give you, like a couple extra things. This one I think was the most functional, honestly, the one that you got from Mjolnir where you could like stun enemies. And somebody actually had a very good question where they wanted to know, do these stack? So if I put these runes on my weapons, I'm going to put one in each because obviously these are diamond runes, and I've got two stunning burst runes now. If I put one on the blazing sword and I put one on Verica's sickle, do they stack? So this is kind of a loaded question. Yes, they do stack, but the more of these that you have added, it kind of lowers the chances on the next entry. So what ended up happening was that Jordan Does actually made a chart where he figured out that the runes do stack. You do gain, the ability to stack them to gain benefits, but the benefit on the next one that you add lowers. So if you've got critical damage, let's say, and it's all, the round runes, and you put like one of those, or you max out all your gear, every armor, every weapon with this critical hit rune. For each one that you add, the next one will be lowered. So if you got, let's say, 10 points of critical hit, the next one you add would be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 0. Okay? And then you would have, let's say, all the slots that are added there, whatever other ones you added would be 0 chance. So that's kind of the way he worked it out. And if I could find the actual chart that he made, it may be in his Twitter account, I'll look it up, and I'll give you guys the link to that if I could find it. But I remember a while back talking to him about this, and it did stack, but, it was very minimal. As you can see with two of them, I am stunning a lot which is pretty good. But let me know your thoughts on the Rune Forge. Was it worth it? Do you regret it? Was it worth the trouble? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. See you all in the next one.
Ya Yi! Ya Yi!
The other side was barred.
Ya Yi!